Hello students, welcome back to the next module of this chapter. Now today in this module we are learning about regulation of kidney function. Now let's study how does the kidney function is regulated. Now here we are having a very beautiful diagram of a nephron. Now what you can observe here is we have taken a cross section of the nephron, and here you can observe a very important thing, that is the DCT, that is the distal tubule, is lying very close to the glomerulus of the same nephron, and due to this there is formation of a complex structure which is termed as juxtaglomerular apparatus. Now my friends, juxtaglomerular apparatus consists of very important cells which are termed as JG cells or the juxtaglomerular cells. Now if you notice, the juxtaglomerular cells are present on the outer wall of the afferent arteriole, and they secrete a very important enzyme called as renin. And renin is an enzyme which controls the blood pressure, or you can say that it controls the blood flow into the glomerulus, that is the glomerular blood flow, which is very vital for the working of the nephrons. Now let's understand how does the renin control the blood pressure, and it is termed as RAS. Now RAS is renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, which can be also called as renin-angiotensin mechanism. Now let's have a condition where a person is having low blood pressure, due to which what will happen? The blood flow inside the kidney is decreased. If you go more inside the kidney, what will happen? The blood flow inside the nephron is also decreased, due to which the first process of urine formation, that is ultrafiltration, would be affected, because the glomerular filtration would be decreased. Now as the glomerular filtration is decreased, the cells which are lying very close to the glomerulus, which cells? Yes, the JG cells, that is the juxtaglomerular cells, will get stimulated or activated. Now due to this, they will secrete an important enzyme, that is renin. Now let's revise once again what has happened here. That is, due to low blood pressure, there is a secretion of an enzyme, that is renin, from the juxtaglomerular cells. Now inside the person's blood, what is circulating? The renin enzyme. Now from your liver, the liver is secreting a very important protein called as angiotensinogen. Now angiotensinogen is an inactivated protein. Now in the presence of renin in the blood, where renin is an enzyme, now renin will convert this angiotensinogen into another form, that is angiotensin. But my friends, angiotensin is present in two forms. The first form of angiotensin formed here is angiotensin 1. So due to the presence of renin, the angiotensinogen gets converted into angiotensin 1. Now inside your blood, what is circulating? Angiotensin 1. Now as the angiotensin 1 arrives in the lungs, the angiotensin 1 gets converted in the presence of an enzyme in the lungs called as angiotensin converting enzyme, which is also abbreviated as ACE. Now the ACE converts the angiotensin 1 into the other form of angiotensin, that is angiotensin 2. Now we are having angiotensin 2. Now angiotensin 2 is a very important protein, because this protein will cause the increase in blood pressure. Yes? Now let's understand how does the angiotensin 2 acts. First of all, it's a very potent vasoconstrictor. Vasoconstriction means constriction of blood vessels, due to which there would be increase in blood pressure, right? Simultaneously, the angiotensin 2 also stimulates the adrenal cortex of the adrenal gland, and the adrenal cortex will secrete a very important hormone called as aldosterone. Now here we are having aldosterone hormone inside the blood. Now the aldosterone hormone goes on the renal tubules and causes reabsorption of a lot of sodium. As a lot of sodium is reabsorbed, it also reabsorbs water. Now what will happen due to this? There would be increased in the blood volume due to a lot of absorption of water. Now as there is increase in blood volume, that will also increase the blood pressure. Now, we are increasing blood pressure via two methods. One is the vasoconstriction and another is by reabsorption of sodium and water. Now, due to which there is increase in blood pressure, and that is the main motive of renin-angiotensin mechanism, because the condition has arisen due to low blood pressure. Now here we are having increased blood pressure, due to which the glomerular filtration rate also increases, or we can say that it comes back to normal. So this is how the renin-angiotensin aldosterone system acts. Now let's see what this RAS stands for. Basically, it is the action of the renin, the angiotensin and the hormone aldosterone. That's why the name RAS, that is the renin-angiotensin aldosterone mechanism or system. Now, due to this renin-angiotensin aldosterone system, what is going on? Basically, we are absorbing a lot of water. There is renal retention of fluid, thereby we are compensating the fall in blood volume. That's how the blood pressure is maintained back to normal. So that was all for this module, my friends, where we studied regulation of kidney function. In the next module, once again, we will continue studying regulation of kidney function. Till that time, take care. Thank you.